It's Christmas! I actually bought a microphone for this, but it's charging right now and I needed to get started because we're making pastries today. This is our tree. So I have big plans today. It's not technically Christmas right now. We're doing like, what is it? It's December 7th. It's my parents' 38th anniversary, actually. What's happening? Oh, so I might do a new Christmas later in the month. This doesn't matter. We're making two different kinds of pastry, and the reason I needed to start now before my microphone could charge and I can do this properly, which I'm excited about, hopefully it makes an audio difference, is because we're starting with the same base of this rough puff pastry dough. And then we're making both the spiced puff pastry pull-apart muffins with cherry jam and the salt and pepper cheese twists with honey drizzle. I also forgot to do my intro. Hey, welcome to Exquisite Exandria. This is the series where I make recipes from Critical Role's Exquisite Exandria vegan. And today we're doing a fun too big one that has too many steps that I have to do. It's gonna take all day because I have to chill everything multiple times. Now I was gonna do like we're gonna quickly do a little like time lapse of me making the rough puff pastry because otherwise this is just gonna be too long of a video. And did you hear that? Oh, and I'm wearing my favorite new shirt. It was a Christmas present to myself. Here comes Balrog. Here comes Balrog. Okay, let's just start. Look at my little guy. Okay, hey, this is my new little mic. I think, so sorry. ASMR. I'm out of control. I was testing, I have to hold this or clip it onto me, but I was gonna say, the audio is like, the quality isn't like incredible or anything. Oh, I see my phone falling. I think that's better. I was saying, I don't think the audio quality is incredible, but it cuts out all of the stupid noises in my kitchen, like my fridge and stuff. So we're just gonna see how this goes. I have also noticed when I clip it, like when I'm having it underneath me, kind of like this, it is a little like muffled, which is okay. We're doing a little thing. So this is how it sounds if it's just like clipped onto my shirt. Move it down a little bit. Let's see. We're new at this. This is the it's like the pocket. I'll throw it up on screen because it's really cheap. It's like the cheapest lav I could find. So you know, we're not buying a Rode yet. I need more subscribers for that. So if you want to see me with a better lav, we don't have to deal with that. I feel like it's the middle of the night. It's 5:40. But it's been dark now for almost 2 hours, so I feel so tired. Also, I forgot that because I was doing both of these things, I needed to double the recipe, which I didn't. So then I, off camera, just made another dough. And I don't know if I'm doing any of this folding right. All of it feels like I've done it a little wrong. So we're just gonna see. But we're just gonna start. We're just gonna get started. I have a little light too. I'm trying to be professional. Ooh, okay, I need to get the muffin pan. Do you know the muffin pan? The muffin pan. The muffin pan! Oh my god, now you can hear me rambling while I do other things. Maybe that's not great, actually. Okay, we got a little nonstick muffin pan. You're gonna spray it with cooking spray and set aside. Set aside a what? That, it did not spray. That was just nice. Oh, well that's out. Whoops. It's wet over here.
Oh my God, you can still hear me. That's so crazy. That's gonna take me a minute to get used to, that I'm not like just whispering to myself off screen. Okay, I'm just moving this around because the sprayer didn't really work because it was out. So then I just sort of like piddled into the muffin tin. Muffin Man! And then set aside. In a small bowl, combine the sugar, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, and salt. By the way, what these are spiced puff. I've said this already. Because as soon as I started talking that, I was like, I've done this tongue twister before. Spiced puff pastry pull-apart muffins with cherry jam.
Well, that was short-lived. I guess I didn't charge the microphone enough before I used it, which is surprising because I did have it plugged in for like 3 hours at least. 4 hours, and it was still low battery. But maybe it's like, you know those old things, I can't even think of an example, but there's some things where it's like, when you get it from the store, it takes 1,000,000 years to charge it before it charges normally. Maybe it's like phones a long time ago, I don't remember. Well, we'll see. That's a little bit of a mark against it and a bummer for my audio. That threw me off entirely. Oh, Jesus. Now it's 5:51, which feels like midnight. This is a technical experiment video. Let's go fast. Okay, in a small bowl, combine 1/3 cup. Classic, they love 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup is their favorite. Sugar. It keeps saying granulated too, and I think that they mean like the smaller granulated, but I have sugar in the raw, so we're just living our life. 1 1/4 teaspoons ground cinnamon. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. That can't be. It is not yet 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, not yet 6 o'clock. Cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon. Found it, first try. It's almost like I knew where it was. 1/4 teaspoon. And 1/4 teaspoon ginger. So here's the other thing that I did with the dough. The first one I worried that I overmixed, and this next one I think I undermixed, and so I think it's too flaky. You never know, maybe this is the one that doesn't work, which would be so sad. It's Christmas, sort of. Oh! Jesus. Oh! 1/4 teaspoon salt. I was trying to think of what I was gonna do for Christmas this year for like a Christmas tradition. We don't really have those, but you know, little things. I think it's gonna be a tamales year. If you wanna watch me make vegan tamales, let me know in the comments. I've made tamales a lot, and I think that they're really kind of fun and not as hard as people think they are. Let me know if you want to see that, because it is kind of a process, but they're delicious. So stir this. Ooh, that smells yummy. That smells like... It smells like... Oh my God, it's like Michael with the tiramisu.
Hey, David. I'm sorry, I'm eating tiramisu. Some of the chocolate powder just went down my throat. I'm stopping now.
Is this why you're calling me?
No. I'm calling.
What does it smell like? I'm not doing it again. It's mostly cardamom. It just smells kind of like an Indian pastry or something. Like it's very, it's lovely. I love this. Anyway, woof. Okay, set aside. Okay. It's wonderful, but it hurts. Just like me. Okay, cut the rough puff pastry dough in half, crosswise. I don't know what crosswise means. 0.5 angle is, because like, I didn't know if I was supposed to, so like there's still, I don't know if this is right. I really don't. Okay, it says to do half. Cut the pastry in half crosswise, cover 1/2 with plastic wrap and let the other one, okay, crosswise? I guess lengthwise would be 2 longer lengths, right? So they want hamburger, not hot dog? Why can't they just say that? Cutting it in half, crosswise. Cutting it in half hamburger. Okay, put it back in the fridge, in the saran, yeah, it is a saran wrap, that's correct. And then what? Okay, roll it out 10-inch square. That's a little hair. It's okay. It's a cat hair at least. It's not my hair. Cat hairs don't count. You know what maybe I'll do? I don't know if this is crazy. Maybe I'll get a ruler.
because I feel like I want to do this right, and I feel like I've already had enough steps that feel wrong, and it feels like the more crazy I get, the further off I get. I'm gonna, one second. Yeah, because it's like this split in the middle. Like, was I supposed to like fold it, then roll it then? Because I feel like every time I rolled it out, it was like not, it was kind of, I don't know what I'm saying. It was kind of like keeping the cracks in it, and maybe that just means it was too dry because I did add more flour to this one because I thought it was too wet because the recipe was like, the dough shouldn't be wet at all. And I was like, okay, well, it is wet, so then I added more flour. So maybe that's where I went wrong. That's roughly 10 and roughly 10. Okay. Spread the butter, room temp. Whoops. Do you think I could microwave it just a little bit? How do I look at this angle? Probably beautiful. If I just hold it a little, it'll become room temp. Spread it evenly. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We're gonna microwave it just a little. Okay, come here, baby. Come here, baby. It's okay, baby. Remember when I was like, I want to do this right. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. I did it for literally 7 seconds. Oh no, and then I kind of, okay, it's supposed to be 1 tablespoon. Okay, that's like spreading more though. I think that'll be okay. Spread it evenly. Breathe, Madeline, breathe. We're just making pastry. You know, on baking show, people cry all the time. Sprinkle with half the spiced sugar. Is that half? Oh, it stinks in a good way. I can already tell the cinnamon's not mixed properly. Cut the dough lengthwise into 3, count them 3, love an equal odd number of piece. Wait, what? Okay, cut the dough lengthwise into 3 equal pieces with the longer side of the dough facing you. What does that mean? Roll each piece of dough into a swirled log, then cut each log crosswise. Oh fuck. With the longer side of the dough facing you, roll each piece of dough into a swirled log, then cut each log crosswise into 8 equal pieces, 24 pieces total. I think it means hot dog. Oh god. I think it means hot dog, right? Because then you're going to cut each of those into 8 pieces. Okay, I now see the incentive to really make it a square. I understand a little better now that I've seen it. Cut it into 8 equal pieces. Okay. Right? That's the next thing? 8 equal pieces. This I can do by halves. Oh no. I think we have to make a whole different type next. Arrange 4 pieces. Cut sides up into... What? Into... Okay. Arrange 4 pieces, cut sides up into each of the 6 prepared... Okay, this is half. 4. Ooh. We're just sort of like sticking them in. Cut sized up. Oh, there are layers. That's fucking cool. Not that big, but I guess they'll expand. Wait, why would they expand? There's no like yeast in them. Will they expand? Surely they'll expand. I mean though, like I can kind of see, can you see? I can kind of see like layers. I don't know, can you? So that's what that looks like. Repeat with the remaining, do it again. I'll speed this one up for you. Okay. All right, now we got these guys. They're gonna go in the fridge and then we'll see what's next. Okay, all we did was egg wash them with a little just egg and water, and we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, this is them coming out of the oven. So they didn't grow, which is kind of what I thought. Cause like, what would grow? So then I was wondering, should they have been longer to like fill up to the top better? Or is this correct? I don't know. But basically, apparently they're gonna cool for a bit and then we're gonna shove some jam into the middle. So, well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I honestly don't exactly know where I went wrong to cause this. Wish I had any insight there. If you know in the comments, please let me know. Now 7:20, which means it feels like 3 a.m. So, we're gonna get started on the second one soon because I took the day off to do this. Okay. So for the salt and pepper cheese twists with honey drizzle, it's 7:30, which means it's 4 a.m. And so I want to be done now. We're making twists. We're making strips. And then we're like twisting the strips. I don't know if this dough is good enough. It might just fall apart. But I mean, maybe I'll just be making like chips. Not chips. This one is a 10 by 16, Jesus, this is not good. This one is 10 by 16 inch. Come on, baby, we can do this. We can do this, you can do this. Don't fall apart on me, baby. Okay, 10 by 16, this is gonna fall apart. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, Jesus, 16? 16? Okay, you know what, if I'm just pretending that it's supposed to be curved, it's not so bad. Then, I'm gonna transfer, maybe this is why you don't do it that way. Well, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yes. No. Press in. Can I have both hands? Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh! This is what I got. I got a Follow Your Heart Parmesan that's like, you know, kind of dry and whatever. 4th cup. That's really not very much. That's all? I really do worry that like, not only is the dough so wet, but like the vegan cheese always melts really wet. This feels unnecessary to do this like this. This can't be the easiest. I could just press it into the top. Whatever, we're doing it right. I mean, we're doing it. Okay. Pretty not bad. This is not my best at all. Oops, I just jammed my finger into it. Oh. Okay, sprinkle the top of the dough with shredded cheddar. Sprinkle the top with the shredded cheddar cheese. Okay, 3/4 cups. So this is 1. Maybe you did do the powdered Parmesan and then you did like yeast flavoring so that everything stayed dry. But we'll see, maybe this works. Top with, okay, I don't have flaky sea salt, but I do have coarse sea salt, which is just what we're doing. 1 teaspoon, I can't sprinkle it if it's in a teaspoon. Large grind black pepper. Black pepper. Using a rolling pin and rolling in an upward motion, press the cheese in an upward motion? What do you mean? Everything's fine. This is fine. What do you mean in an upward motion? What do you mean in an upward motion? Like that? Like a press? I don't think. How about I just use my hand? Cut the dough crosswise into 16 equal strips. Crosswise. Hamburger? Sorry. 16. I'm guessing they mean hamburger, which would be this, because it says crosswise. And I think crosswise mean hamburger, is what they should say in the directions. It's okay to have some duds. We've all got some duds we love. That's 8. Okay. I'm stepping on so much dough. That should cost extra. We twist each strip several times to create a spiraled effect. Twisted several times. Okay, that is spiraled. That's really nice. My little heart can't take it. I'm holding so much tension in my body. Bake it, and then you drizzle honey over it. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Y'all, don't ever let me do that again. Don't ever let me do 2 full recipes. Bass, that's not for you. They both came out looking, at least, so subpar. Oops, sorry, tree. I wanted to be festive. There's also no information about these. There's no little like intro. Maybe that's why they're not as pretty, is because there's no story behind it. We're gonna do opposite. We're gonna do sweet first. So they're pull apart, and there's also no pictures, so I can't know about how close I am. Surely they were prettier than this. And hi boys, what time is it now? I couldn't tell you. There's no way of knowing. Oh, bless you. What do you think of this? The two of you. The two of yous. I don't know if so they're these are called pull apart muffins, so I'm guessing I shouldn't just take a bite. That's what they look like in the middle. You don't have to come here and do that. I don't know about all this. The taste is pretty good. The texture kind of sucks. It's like, I've seen on baking show, it's like the butter melts out, so maybe there's something with that. Maybe with like the vegan butter, maybe there's a better. Buddy, can you do that somewhere else?
Buster, you can't do that on the balcony, buddy.
The caramelized sugar around the outside, just tastes like gummy crunchy texture. The taste is fine. It feels like it should be more like a cinnamon roll. I wonder if I took a cinnamon roll dough recipe, if that would be better. The taste though is good. The flavor of the dough is good. It's like a little salty. Yeah, that's off. That's off. All right. And then we're gonna try this guy. They're so ugly. Okay. They are kind of crunchy. They do actually taste like cheese. They are cheesy. Those aren't bad. It's funny, they look hideous. They also have that feeling of tasting a little stale. I wonder if it's the vegan butter because it's oil-based. Like maybe having a dairy butter gets flakier, which kind of makes sense too, because I think vegan croissants are quite hard to do. Like I've gotten them at a few places and they're like, you can tell. They don't have that like gooiness. They're always a little harder, a little like drier. So maybe that's just what the vegan butter does. I would love to know if there is a way to get it closer, and I would love to see what these are supposed to be like. I don't know. Damn. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say this was my first disappointment. These aren't bad. Okay, I'm gonna say the spiced puff pastry pull apart muffins with cherry jam. I'm gonna have to give like a 3 out of 10. While the flavor is good, I like the cardamom, I like the ginger, like it's a good spice mixture, sugary thing to go in. The textures are just wrong. It's just kind of dry and I don't really want to eat them. Like it's okay, but it doesn't make you want to go back for a second. The cheese twists, I'd give a 6 because they're not blowing my mind, but they are, I will eat more of them. I will keep going back for it. So like, in that way it's okay, but I certainly wouldn't make it for someone else. I really put the rough in rough puff.
What is he?
Wow. Well, damn. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you eat something better. I don't think that this means the recipe is bad. It's just not a good one to make vegan. If you have any tips of what you think could maybe be better, lay them on me. I should have just made tortilla soup. That was the other thing I considered making today. I should have made tortilla soup. That'll be for tomorrow, not for you, just for me. Well, thank you for watching. This has been Exquisite Exandria. I have other videos, check them out. I'm mod at my friend Hand-Drawn TV's channel every last Friday of the month where she does Let's Plays. And if you go to the live stream, you get to vote for what you see next. So that's really, you should all go see her channel because she's my favorite channel. Ow! I just put my elbows in paper. Well, c'est la vie. Merry Christmas! I could have made pancakes if I turned one more page. Rough puff, more like tough puff.